Today we're going to cut the front yard. It's not really bad, but there's no point letting it get out of control before I try to cut it. First we're going to run down here and check the mail. Springtime is moving on into summer pretty quick. It's got so warm we had to turn on the air conditioner here. Most of our friends have had theirs on. I usually put it off as long as I can. Let's go check the mail. In today's vlog, I'm going to talk a little bit about snakes and mockingbirds and cut a little grass. Hey, my friends, I'm out here cutting grass. Thought I'd stop just a minute here in the shade of this elm tree and do just a little bit of a video, vlog, I should say. I just got to cut this area between me and the boathouse back there by the property line, all the way up to that property line, and I'll be done with the front and the back. I've been watching these mockingbirds out here all day. You ever watch mockingbirds hunt? They'll fly out in the grass and run a little bit, raise their wings up in the air, walk a little bit, and raise their wings up in the air. When they make that movement, sometimes it'll scare up a bug or a grasshopper or cricket. I don't know what it is they're eating. So they run and grab it. You know, that's how they find the bugs. Well, they're pretty darn smart birds. They've been watching me cut grass, flying from tree to tree, and every time I scare up a bug, they come down and get it. I'm sure their vision is quite good when there ain't grass all in their field of vision. But from up in a tree, they can watch me scare them up. Mockingbirds are really pretty smart birds. Then again, I think all birds have got a little bit of intelligence, more than people give them credit for. About the smartest bird you'll find out here is a crow. The crows have learned when people throw their trash out beside the highway, they'll find a good something to eat sometimes. They sure did find that corn when I was out here feeding these deer. I got something up there I want to show you. I got all kind of junk around this property. Oh, here comes the better half. Must be checking on me. Got all kind of junk around this property. And right up there into that apple tree is an old swing set. Let's ride up there. Let me show you. Once when I was a kid down in Florida, and another time since then, a green snake fell out of a palm tree and wrapped all around my neck when I was walking through the woods. And I just about messed my drawers when that snake got all wrapped around my neck. And people will say, "Oh, you're scared of a little green snake?" No, if I see a snake over there on the ground, it don't bother me much. But if I unexpected come upon one unawares, and he gets on me, I guarantee you I'm subject to mess my drawers. I almost dirtied my laundry a while ago. This thing here was hanging off that old child swing set in the tree limb just now, and I caught a glimpse of it in my field of vision. And it was moving like that because I bumped into it. And just out of my peripheral vision, you know. And the first thing I thought was snake, and I about fell off this lawnmower. I'm not going to leave it hanging there because it might scare me again next time. The only way I can put it is if you ain't got some respect for snakes and they don't scare you one little bit, you ain't right in the head. Something's wrong with you. Self-preservation has been in our bloodline since we was cavemen. And I guarantee you, the caveman learned real quick to stay away from snakes. Anyway, there's one more thing I want to show you down here. I thought I'd share that little diddly with you. I've told the story before about how I was driving in my railroad truck in the woods, and an open tree limb was bouncing beside my truck, and a snake fell up inside the cab of the truck with me. You know, I got out and let him drive the truck, but it's still in gear going through the woods. I had to go hunt for my truck. I want to show you something over here. Look at this flower growing here.
Alright viewers, I'd like somebody to tell me what kind of flower this is because I don't know. Name them flowers, my friends. This is Pwalpar saying y'all have a fine day. We're signing off.